Chapter 8 talks about the software for active learning. So active learning software is a diverse collection of academic software that can be used to enrich teaching and learning for both students and teachers. So I was not aware of the different types of software, such as the productivity software and academic software. But when I looked into what these consisted of, I realised that I did know what they were. So productivity software consists of word processing, spreadsheets and databases. Especially now in college, these are softwares that I use nearly every day in my school life. The chapter then talks about the academics software, which is the softwares that students use in the classrooms. So this and what teachers use to produce work to their students. So these consist of desktop publishing, which are seen as professional looking materials like worksheets and PowerPoints given to the students to learn from. The academic software also includes graphics, simulations, which are different aids of learning in the classroom. And as a teacher, these is something I'm definitely using in the classroom to help aid my students to learn better. I believe that a lot of students learn best through visuals, so it's good to have a variety of ways to teach your students. So within the graphic software, there's different types of graphics such as illustrations, 3D, drawing, imaging and animations. And again, it's good as a teacher to have a variety of ways to teach your students. So the chapter also then talks about educational games and simulations. And for me, this would definitely be something I would use in the classroom because it's a way of students interacting, it's a new way of learning. If students don't like reading something off the board, it's a new way for them to learn. Not every student learns the same way. I think it's important for a teacher to identify the best way their students learn. The chapter then closes with problem solving and brainstorming, and these are two really good exercises that are used to enhance critical thinking of your students. Critical thinking is an important aspect of learning, especially when moving up into high school and college education. So your students need to be taught this at an earlier age so they grasp the concept of it. And finally, apps are a big thing in the chapter, and technology is so popular nowadays, and most schools, most students have smartphones, so apps is a really smart thing to have because it's an easy way to learn without having extra material. It doesn't take up too much time of the teachers or the students. I think it's just a great way to aid learning in your classroom.